Okay, for sure. So I see one thing on most of your misses here. I was kind of watching you hit a couple earlier that just went off to the right like that. And when you get to the top of your backswing, you really try and, well, you're really trying to keep everything where it is. And every time you hit that thing a little bit right, I mean, you're just right here instead of here. You're just right here. So your hands, really try and focus on your hands, guarding and getting through first, before your body gets moving. You understand? Okay.
Get to the top and get the hands moving, basically.
Right, take a couple practice swings. It's really a lot of just too much movement before you start the downswing. Yup, and you don't need to kill the ball. Good swing, Bradley. Real good swing there. That thing was on a rope. And that miss won't completely go away right away. It's something that you're gonna have to work at and kind of build up some muscles and some muscle memory. Yep. A little bit in front of it. Now, was that swing right there something that you don't like to see?
That one was acceptable.
Yeah, that one was acceptable. I thought that was a really good swing. I want to hear what you say about that. What do you feel about that?
I like that a lot better because I will lose a lot, like right, and they'll go out of bounds in the tree, which get me into a lot of trouble.
Right, so here I feel like your miss is going to be a lot less, and your miss is probably going to be short, if anything. It's not bad.
No, I'll take it.
Right. So really just, I'd keep focusing on that, especially when you practice, before your round. Helps a lot. How's it going, Bradley?
I think
Alright, keep working on that. Alright.
trying to go for the right green.
Okay.
Alignment with
Yeah, that one went about where you aimed. Mm-hmm. So a little over the top in that one. Beautiful.
finish at this team.
Finish it with you. You still want me to aim square to the target, basically, now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you to finish that real quick. Instead of your hands coming up from this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was really good. Set up to the ball, and then I kind of want to have you stop before you take the club back. Okay.
Good?
Yep. Yeah, you feel that one, how you kind of came out of it?
Yeah.
Hands first. Stay in your posture, bring the hands through. That's the ball we're looking for. talk to Bradley.
The last few I saw you tell Tyler to finish at that tee, and I had a couple.
Yeah, I think
Just
the
kind
same
of
thing.
thinking about something in my head,
Mm-hmm.
trying to swing with that right. And I think it wins there.
You understand why that does that, right?
Yeah, you're swinging into outs.
Right. And it's hard. Sometimes you don't notice. You just hit those little cuts, and it's more of finishing with your hands coming in instead of staying down and through it and finishing out at the target. You know.
Yeah.
One big thing you could do is try and finish at that tee, but really try and get your chest at the target too.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. We're good. I hope you did. You guys, I was talking about the low runner. You guys try that out at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was giving you a few pointers like close the face, leave it in the back of your stance, weight forward, hands forward. Where do you guys want the club to finish? Low. Exactly. I like it. I like it. So I'll just kind of give you guys a couple what I'm talking about, and then I'll let you guys go. Probably just have two of you hit at a time. See, two of you hit like 2 balls, switch, 2 balls, switch, and then I'll end up just kind of talking to you guys and seeing how it goes. So this is what we're kind of working on. I have a 56 in my hand right now. Just got it closed, back of stance, open stance a little bit. You don't need to really open it. Keep hands low as you finish. And it's just a low runner. Just like that. One more, watch how low the finish is. Perfect. Alright. So I don't know which two you guys want to go first, but got them right here. Just take your pick. You guys practice. So to begin with, when you grab your putter, everyone kind of like just stand straight up like you would. So everybody, you just bend your knees a little bit, getting right posture, exactly. Good knee bend, perfect, exactly. When your putter sits, it's just gonna sit flat right off your left nipple, right? Everybody normally, yeah. You play it just like you're a little bit forward compared to a normal shot. Perfect. Okay. And so then you're gonna put your hands on the putter, left one first most of the time, right? Yeah. You guys do any kind of pre-shot routines for your putting? We'll work on that later when we're doing drills. So you get your left hand on. You're gonna grip it just like normal with your thumb straight down the shaft. I mean, this is kind of a comfort thing too, depending on what grip you use. But just a standard grip. Left hand on, right hand over the side. Both thumbs normally go straight down the shaft. And when you do your stroke, there's no wrist. We're not gonna, do this wrist jump. We're gonna try and do a smooth strike. Just bring the club back and through. Tempo is a big deal, so we're gonna do a tempo drill. I got a quarter. You wouldn't really think it's a big deal, but if you set a quarter on the back of your putter, it will fall off if you don't have good tempo. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna do maybe one or two other ones where we can do the 3-ball drill or the 2 tees where you're just hitting through the 2 tees to get a good strike. So that's good. You guys have any kind of questions or anything? How's you guys' putting do? How are you at putting?
Average.
Out of 10.
Lately, it's been probably a 5.
A 5?
Out of 10.
Close to an
8?
6.
6? Hey, out of putting, what do you think yours is?
7.
A 7? Okay. Alright, well, bunkers today. Everyone's worst nightmare. At least mine. So, I'm going to go through some basics of bunker play and I'll give you guys a little pointers, and then I'm going to pick one of you guys out, or, get one of you guys who wants to hit one, and give you guys some advice. So, when we're in the bunkers, we're not going to hit it like a normal shot, obviously. We're going to slap through the sand. So when you do it, you're going to set up a little bit open. They like to say about 11 o'clock on a time, so you're not too open, but you're a little bit. When you do it, your left wrist is usually cupped. Now it does this in order for you to get the club past your hands. In these shots is exactly opposite of when we were chipping. When we were chipping, we had everything low and there was no wrist going. Here, we're going to let the club head just fly through the ball. So, there's some key points to hitting it solid. First of all, we're going to draw a line, and we're just going to practice on this line. I think it's Marco Mira is the one who's like super good out of bunkers. He'll sit for hours just in a bunker and just try to get consistency hitting this line. Same depth. He doesn't want to take too much sand each time. He's just trying to get that feel. That's how they get so good at the pros. So we're just going to go And we're just gonna continue just to boom, boom, boom. Now you see this line. I mean, they're behind it every once in a while, on it every once in a while. I need some practice. That's what we're gonna work out. Excuse me. So, I'll go ahead and hit one here in a second. I'm going to, it's kind of a short shot. It's not huge, but you gotta get the ball in the air. In order to get the ball in the air, it helps to get your hands low. I don't know why, but it does. So, I'll show you guys that. And here, let me just hit one here. See how it goes. You guys got any questions? No? Okay. We'll see once after. We'll see once you